one is like a tip, but this is kind of full. This is called like gel active. Let me use this number then. Girl.
My little fingers. My dip just popped off on me
Okay.
for church.
So of course, whatever you do, you have to clean up all your nail bed first. All the baby skin have to come off on top of the nails, otherwise it won't stay.
What that's called? Beautiful. Call a P with a P.
Yep, like dead skin that you don't need.
When I'm cleaning up all of that, what is that called? It's cuticle. But what is it called when I'm cleaning up, starting from a fresh, clean, prepping? Prepping. Yes, you got to prep your nails.
So this one is Bond. This Bond is completely different than other brand. Other brand Bond, they dry up by air. This one, they sticky, so they still a little wet. Whatever on top of this Bond, they help they stay better. You can use it to replace primer if you have a sensitive skin client. So some client they cannot take primer, they get easy itchy, irritated, and burn. Use it to replace because this is access free. Excuse me. So they won't be burning. So let's example. You can clean up all your client nail. Use this Bond to apply them top. So make sure they can kill all your nails oil. And this is the gel bath. You're gonna use this.
I hadn't showed y'all this, so y'all pay attention.
Yeah, this one you can do almost like 90% of the whole nail bed and curve them. So this one, they are about 4 or 5 times thicker than regular gel color base. So they got mixed with a little gel builder inside, so they are stronger.
Okay.
Where is my thing I can show you? Like a regular gel base color. Yeah, that one.
This is basic.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. So this is for you can use for the gel colors. This one is thicker than this, so they're stronger. But also this is a soak off gel family. They removable.
That's what the S stands for on there?
Yes. So after that, you can use this. Put a little bit inside. This is same bottle that I use. And then you just put them together. Make sure you got a solo light. The light, they are the same. This is single. This is the whole hand. So we need a single first, so we can easy to use it. When you press this on, I know it looks like a little toy. Like 90% of your nail bed and press down. And curve them about like 10 seconds. Just make sure they stay where they are. Let go and curve them another 60 seconds.
Okay.
And they will be strong. So I'm gonna show you the combined products. Gel and dip to replace acrylic.
Okay.
So which is mean like when you have when you have a client who want this long of acrylic, it's so hard for you to do the acrylic, the color acrylic. It's so hard. It takes you a little long time, right? Now you can combine other two family to replace that. I finished this with a gel. All you have to do is just dip in with the dip in powder. So now this is already dry. Of course, you have to dry the more like 60 seconds, right? And then you're gonna file by the cuticle a little bit to make sure the gap
So
they
you
go
didn't push
down
it all the way to the cuticle.
about 95%.
Okay.
Because you don't want it so thick to close to your skin. You have a little space so you can file down. But today I'm gonna do a demo, so I don't want to do the real drill on you. So you're gonna drill down a little bit, and all you have to do is just dip in. Are you sure what I'm talking about?
You got it. You got it. You know what I'm saying. Why?
I needed more. Thảo ơi, bộ không còn số 2 nữa hả Thảo?
This is what some people would call like gel X nails or like press on nail type thing. But you're using gel to do it. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
So we do have pyramid, but we sold out.
Okay.
So after you file by your cuticle and you buff them to make a little rough, this is number 2 solution in deep family. You can apply direct on top. I'm gonna spay out on your cuticle, okay? And then you dip in.
I like it.
So all you have to do just another coat and then top coat. You will finish like 10 minutes. Instead of you do the acrylic 2 hours. You know what I'm talking about? So nail they have so many different family. All you have to do just playing around. Your client, all they want is just a pretty nails and long lasting nails. It doesn't matter what kind of product you use.
That's right.
So you can combine them. So instead that you use this for regular acrylic on the regular tip, like you do it takes you forever. Sometimes it's lumpy, sometimes they dry out, sometimes they're not perfect, and then you have to sit there and shape them like forever. So this tip, they prevent all that. So the shape is already perfect. And you have to dip it in and then you're done. If your client really rough, you can dip like 3 times. So the reason why they come out like this, so you can save your time and you can save a lot of product that you waste. And this case, they're much stronger. This is gel family. That's why you need a light. And this dip is a glue family. The glue on top of the gel. And then you finish with another gel top coat. So you mix the 2 family together. They strong as acrylic. And they move faster. I'm not even doing nothing yet. They come out really right. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of really easy. So in this case, I'm gonna explain to my client, because sometimes the client feel like, oh, I don't want like stick on, because they thought that we got it from Target. But you know, press on is just a toy, right? This is for professional use, so it's much more stronger. So this one, the tip is 100% gel. It's not plastic. And also the frame, you can feel the tip is thinner by cuticle, so they easily blend with your natural nail. But when they coming out, they're much more harder. So they build frame up strongness already. When you do the glue, the gel at the bottom to stick them on, this is gel and the base is gel, and you curve them, make the tip go be original gel back in the first place, so they don't look like dry products. So they're really hard. And then you dip them on top is a glue to make them stay on stronger. So this technique they replace for trouble acrylic for long nails.
Okay. So
It's really fast.
with this, do you know how like some of the gel ones, when you do it like that, it starts to like squeeze the natural nail?
No,
This one not. I don't feel it squeezing, like that pinching feeling.
no. So gel, they got 2 family. One is a soft and another is a hard. They both gel. Soft gel, they're more flexible and they removable. Hard gel, they're really hard. You cannot soak off. You have to file them off. And usually the hard gel they use for UV, and people don't want to use it no more. They convert into this family now. It's so easy, so light on your hand, so you don't feel so heavy. So to me, if you have like young experience, I recommend try to use this family combine to replace the long looking acrylic tip. With this technique, they do really fast. So all you have to do is just like, you know, drill the nail bed a little bit, so make sure all the dead skin off. You apply this on top just like the gel manicure base, and then you glue this on top together, file the cuticle, and then dip.
Okay.
It saves you a lot of time.
And do you have different shape?
Yeah, we have a different length, different shape.
Okay.
We come out with all different size, so it's more faster. And I think the whole box, I think this supply they sell only for $15.
Oh, wow.
And this one, $15. And then you can buy the bond. I think this is about like $6. And it's done. It's so easy. You should buy this and play around.
So, good.
So
good.
before, when my client come and ask for a deep attention, like before we use a regular tip, you know how regular tip, right?
Halfway, yeah.
Regular tip is a plastic, and you glue them very tip, and then you fire the line, and then you have to dip like 2 coats of base coat, and then you dip another 2 coats of colors, and then you use nail activator, which is number 3, to make it dry. Sometimes that number 3, after many layer, they cannot absorb all the way down. That's why they cause a lot of trouble, like ripping the nails easily. So we will file the never perfectly. You replace this family is more perfect.
So you don't have to use the activator?
Yes
Yeah.
and no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes and no. So my activator is sold out.
Okay.
My activator, no, my number 2 is sold out. Our number 2, you don't need activator because our powder, they dry instantly.
Instantly. Okay. Okay.
So the difference is in the powder, they mix with the acrylic. All the powder, they have the acrylic powder and the color powder. They mix them together. So some bad company, they make the big difference on the side. Some acrylic ball too big, some powder too small. They make a big gap, so the quality doesn't work well. This one, they chop really even. Acrylic ball and the color ball really
together.
match. So that's why you don't need no activator. But if your client, you know, that depends on season and that depends on how the dip brand that you use. If they're not dry, then you use activator to get dry.
Okay.
So you have to understand, you know, what's the difference and what kind of chemical they use. Number 2 is glue, right? So this is glue, and this one is help the glue dry express, but like express, really fast. So when they dry so fast, some people thought this is a good one, so they apply a lot.
Yeah.
Which is not good because if they make the glue dry so fast, they easy crack because they dry so fast. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes rather not use 3, so it's more safe.
Yeah.
When your nails already dry, you need no 3.
Yeah.
You completely need no 3.
Yeah.
Now in this case, I want to show you how the quality of our powder. One coat, very smooth, color really balanced. So that's what I really want you to see our color.
It gets real good coverage.
Yeah, so instead of you playing with acrylic on the long nail, it's so hard.
It hurts.
And then, yeah, and then when they dry, oh my God, you're gonna sit there and you shape them like crazy. And some people not even shape right, you know? Now this tips already got everything. So just glue them on, dip them, done.
Done. I like it.
That's a shortcut. Yeah. And of course, this one is, you know, let me put it out. I don't want to hurt her. I don't think so.
It's okay.
It's
Take it
well,
out.
but this is they
Oh,
do
no.
strong.
Yeah, it's on there strong. I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm not even file your nails. I'm not even, you know, doing the correct process, but they really hold up really well.
Yeah.
So you're making 2 family nails together.
Wow. And he only dipped it one time.
One time. Now you can dip like 3 times with the activator and top coat. Oh my God, they're gonna be really strong. Yeah, I think you guys should try that.
Okay.